Hey, exciting times. I'm with Craig. We're talking again about the options that are available. Now, over the past while, when you see Craig and I, we're always talking about how you, can get off the grid, how you can find sustainable ways to keep your company or your home going. But now we come with good news. I'll tell you why. Because with every dynamic company, and especially dynamic companies that start expanding and growing, so do staff requirements. Human capital becomes gold. And what I've noticed whenever I'm at the offices and walking through them is the dynamic people that work for Integro. The staff and the people working behind the scenes, whether it's in a technical job, whether it's in a frontline sales job, whether it is behind the scenes making sure that every component of the company is a seamless working system, it's growing. The company is growing. And this is why, Craig, there's good news. You are looking for dynamic people to join the task force and to join the team.
Yeah, absolutely. We're growing a lot. The demand is growing, and with the demand grows the need for people to be here and help the team. That goes everything from installation teams, technicians, to the guys that are going out and doing the site surveys, our consultants, our salespeople. There's a lot of need there.
Yes.
And we're always looking for people with the right drive and the right attitude to come join the team. To keep everyone's lights on and keep their technologies up to date.
I think there's something that's quite dynamic, and I spoke about this about your team, is that everyone's driven. They have a sense of this common goal of getting the job done. If you're somebody who expects somebody else to do the job for you, you're not wanted at this team, I'm afraid. You need to be dynamic, you need to be driven, you need to be someone who's passionate about seeing a change and helping to be a part of the process and making change. What change are you talking about, Ryan? Well, the one that sees people move away from the national grid and to be able to be a part of a group making a huge difference in the lives of so many. You mentioned a whole lot of qualifications. I think the most important of that is that dynamic character, having somebody with a go-get-it attitude. It's often spoken about in the workplace, having a go-get-it attitude. You see people that come along like that and they try and exist in this line of work, they just don't last long. So you're looking for the dynamic go-get personality.
Correct. I think when clients come to us, they come to us because they're looking to resolve things quickly.
Sure.
And that's how we work from beginning to end. So from the consultant that does the site survey, to the quoting process, to the finance approval process, to our technicians and back end, we're looking for our quick turnaround time and people that are driven to make that happen. So,
absolutely. And an industry that's growing more rapidly in South Africa than anywhere else in the world. I tell you what, if you want to be a part of the company going green in South Africa, and of course making sure that households and businesses are kept with lights on when the national supplier wants to turn them off, join this ever expanding company. Details are in the link. Give them a call, drop your CV, and of course become a part of this community that's changing the world for good. Thanks so much, Craig. We look forward to chatting to you again. And by the way, like I said it before, if you're dynamic, if you're outgoing, if you want to make a difference, hey, why don't you join the team at Integro?